Hi, I'm Lance Moore. I'm the Regional Clinic Director here at PFMCHow Clinic. Today we're in our Brighton office and we're going to be reviewing some exercises for back pain. Have you ever had back pain? Do you wake up in the morning with stiffness, or do you find it's difficult to move around? Some of these exercises can certainly be helpful to reduce your back pain. The first stretch is called the sideline trunk rotation stretch. So Matt is going to lay on his side facing that way. He's going to have his knees bent at 90 degrees. Then he's going to twist his upper body like he's trying to look up at the ceiling. Now for this one, you want to hold for about 30 seconds. You can hold for longer if it's comfortable. And then you want to repeat it on both sides. This stretch will help stretch out the muscles in the low back, especially those muscles that allow us to twist and rotate. Okay? The second and third stretch are going to be focused on the hip muscles. Many times these can be tight because we do a lot of sitting and those muscles don't get stretched out very often. So for this, Matt is going to lay on his back with his knees bent up. He's going to cross one leg over the other. Then he's going to use his right hand to push his knee away. You should feel this stretch around the hip area. Matt, is that where you're feeling it?
Yep.
Okay. You're going to hold this one for 30 seconds also, and you're going to perform it on both sides. The third stretch is going to start in the same position. Now Matt is going to pull his knee to his opposite shoulder. You should feel this stretch around the same area, but a little different spot. Matt, can you point to where you're feeling the stretch?
Right here from my glute area.
Okay, and how does it feel?
It's good.
Feels pretty good? So a lot of people will find this stretch more comfortable than some of the others. Once again, you want to repeat this on both sides because both sides of the hips are probably tight. For the fourth stretch, Matt is going to roll over onto his hands and knees. This stretch is called the child's pose stretch. So Matt is going to lower his head and torso down towards the table, and you should feel a stretch right along the back here. This is a good just overall stretch for all of the muscles that run along the spine, as those can be typically tight, especially if you have back pain. This fifth stretch is for the hamstrings. Typically with low back pain, the hamstrings can be tight, which can contribute to more problems later on. So for this, Matt is going to be sitting at the edge of the chair. He's going to have his left leg straight and his right leg bent. The key with this is keeping your back flat and then leaning forward right at the hips. So Matt, where do you feel the stretch at?
Right here at my hamstring.
Perfect. So the goal is to stretch the hamstrings. You don't want to try to reach for your toes as if you're trying to touch your toes, because that will just cause your back to round, which could lead to more back pain. These exercises can be helpful for low back pain, but if you find you need more guidance, you can contact us at PFMCHow.com. There you can find information on how to set up an appointment as well as our clinic locations, and you can get started on reducing your back pain.